We are back for episode 2 of Back in My Day, Bab. It is 2026. I cannot believe it. Not even is it 2026? We are halfway through January already.
I don't know which part of you thought that I wanted to hear any of those statements.
Yeah,
I didn't want to hear any of those.
Welcome back, halfway through January.
Welcome back, guys. Can you believe they've let us do this again? Lol.
I know. Who let us have microphones?
I say us, I'm talking about me. She's fantastic. I'm just here, to make up the numbers.
Thanks. We are just two 30-something besties working out what it is to be a millennial in Birmingham.
And no, we don't have the answer yet.
I don't think we will ever have the answers. But we're here to talk about it and laugh/cry through it.
If we do cry, don't be alarmed or anything, guys. It's just something that we're working through. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. Group therapy is actually what you've tuned into. Surprise!
Yeah, group therapy is the way forward. It's certainly
cheaper.
cheaper.
To be fair, it would take a strain off the NHS, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Lovely. Although I still haven't found a new therapist because mine went on maternity and said, I don't know if I'm ever coming back.
Can she do that?
Well, of course.
Can she do that?
Well, it's her own life. What do you mean, can she do that?
No, but have you not got some sort of, I don't know the word I'm looking for, not a contract, but like.
No, we're not time bound.
Oh, so you could have a session and then she could just be like, I don't want to be a therapist anymore, and then you're just like, oh.
Yes, the same way that I could be like, I don't want you to be my therapist anymore. Goodbye.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Did you do something to make her leave? Is that what you're saying?
She was having a baby.
Right, okay.
Did I impregnate her?
Yes,
no.
Yes. Well, that would be a first in science.
You heard it here first. So, New Year's. Is it a new you?
No. No, to be honest, it's not. It's the same me, same Soriah. Mm-hmm. It's just a different number on the end of the year that you have to put on an invoice or an email.
Okay.
That's it. I feel like I haven't been New Year, new me. I don't feel like I've been like that since about 2019. Yeah, before COVID. Yes, before COVID. I feel like I stopped that whole, okay, January, things are going to be different. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be this. Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and do, because it's all a scam. It's a scam.
It's a scam?
I'm putting it out there. I feel like it is a scam.
Okay. Like, as in
think about it, as in,
resolutions?
No, everything, the resolutions, all of it, just January and encouraging, just like, the way that the world is encouraging everybody to do certain things when it gets to January, like, all the adverts and the stupid spam emails that end up in your inbox in January, like, 50% off, £0 joining fee, come back to the gym. Mm-hmm. And then to the point where it's got to now in 2026 where people are making adverts taking the piss out of people who join the gym in January.
Yeah.
Like, how does that make sense? We've now got to a point where you're pushing that on us. That, new year, new you. You want to get fit and healthy. Like, we're lowering the prices. Come to the gym. And now it's like, they're even going as far as to take the piss out of you in adverts. Like, don't worry, January people. We've got a little space for you. You don't need to touch the big stuff. Like, taking the absolute piss out of people. And people are still giving them the money.
Fair.
Scam.
But people who are creating those adverts and things like that are people just like us. Well, so are those people just taking the piss out of themselves?
Well, yeah, that's what makes it work, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
we're all idiots.
Yeah, but it's it's just like we're all idiots and we're all aware that we're all idiots and we're still just doing the same shit. So I'm just very much like, what is the point of saying, oh my God, new year, new me, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be kind to myself because it's fucking -2 degrees outside, snowing.
Yeah.
I'm going to just take it a bit easy.
Yeah, fair.
I'm just going to take it a bit easy and really sit with what I've done in the last 12 months and take my time with planning where I'm going for the next 12 months rather than stress myself out in January. In the first week of January, should I say. Stress myself out being like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah is doing this. And oh my God, blah, blah, blah is doing that. And I haven't started anything. Okay, let me join the gym. Oh my God, okay, let me get some cooking classes. I'm going to learn to sew. I'm going to learn to do this. I'm going to learn to do that. And then by February, everything is done. Mash up, finished.
I didn't know you wanted to learn to sew.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me. No, I don't have any desire to learn to sew. But if I did, I would not decide in January.
Fair.
I would decide in April. Ready for Pride.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd knit myself some sort of like, I don't want to say leotard because I just feel like that is leading
sort of
me.
Little romper?
Yes.
Baggy vibe?
Yes, like a dungarees.
Oh, lovely.
But not denim.
Can you knit us matching pairs?
I could.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it will look good, but I'll give it a go.
I'll give it a
new
go.
year, new me. I'm going to give it a go.
Fair. There is, I was reading some research earlier, and it was a psychologist, and his name was Richard Wiseman. And if you're going to listen to anyone, then I think it should be a wise man.
It should be a wise man.
A wise person. A wise them.
Wise anybody.
And it said that 88% of New Year's resolutions fail. And it said that what you should do is focus on repetition and putting something into a routine rather than having just an intention to do something. So pick something simple, small, and like get it into a routine.
I hear it.
And there was another piece of research that said psychologically you feel better if you sort of focus on what you don't want anymore. So write a don't list instead of I'm going to do all of this.
Oh my God, yes.
But
I feel like I've subconsciously done that this year, to be honest.
Like things that you want to let go of.
Yeah.
But then you hear all of those stories of like what you focus on, you attract. So if you're focusing on, I don't want this and I don't want this and all the negative things, are you just going to bring more of it?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
But I just feel
I've got
like
whiplash. Like, I'm
But this is
tired.
what I mean. I feel like
Tired.
that's the whole thing about this time period, let's say. It's a lot of being told one thing and then being told another thing.
This is the best
So
thing.
yeah,
Sliced bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna kill it. Yes, very that. I feel like that is. In fact, I'm saying for this time period, like of this time of the year, but actually, I feel like in a wider sense, that is generally what is happening
In the world.
At all times, all the time.
Yeah. So I don't actually know what the best thing is to do, whether it's to focus on don'ts, whether it's not.
I feel like I feel like I've subconsciously done that where I've decided what it is, like my takeaways from 2025, and I'm like, right, I really didn't like the fact that this was happening a lot in 2025. I don't want that for 2026. So it's like, okay, you're not focusing. I don't feel like I'm focusing on negative things by doing that. I think I'm reaffirming my boundaries for myself personally and like just in life in general.
Okay.
You know?
So then you flipped it. You're like, I don't want to do this. So instead, I'm going to reaffirm my boundaries or I'm going to do X, Y, Z.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes. Rather than trying to put all that pressure on yourself that I didn't like that I didn't do this. And so for example, for me, I'd be like, oh, I didn't record enough mixes. Oh my God, I'm going to put out a mix every single week. And it's like, there's no point in giving myself things that I wasn't aspiring to the previous year.
Yeah.
That's just even more pressure to put on myself to say I'm going to do something that I clearly wasn't doing. It's more about looking at why wasn't I doing that.
Yeah.
And trying to get to the root rather than just saying, I didn't do this, I'm going to do double of this now. Like, it's just, that's what it feels like to me.
And then getting stuck in the trap of like, oh, okay, I need to write down a list of things I want to do. I'm going to run a marathon or I'm going to do this when you actually
Listen to
really
me.
don't want
I told myself in October when I DJ'd at High Rocks, I told myself, oh my God, I'm gonna start training for High Rocks in January. I'm gonna join the gym. I'm gonna start training. Yeah, I'm gonna start training, and I'm gonna do High Rocks next year, like 100%. I'm definitely gonna do it. What date is
Have
it?
you seen all the videos though that you're not allowed to call it High Rocks anymore? You need to call it by its full name. What are you gonna do?
What's the full name?
You're gonna be a hybrid rock star. You didn't know the full name? I thought that was old
I thought that was a joke.
No.
Someone said it to me when I was there, and I laughed at the. I laughed in somebody's face because I thought that they were joking when they said that to me.
Serious?
They were being so serious now.
Oh,
But now you've just said that, they were clearly being serious.
Oh, you crushed their dreams.
I feel
They were
terrible.
like, I'm a hybrid rock star, and you were like,
Don't worry. When I'm in Manchester next week, I'm going to wear a T-shirt that says "I love hybrid rock stars."
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna do that.
January as well. So there's a whole thing around January isn't the new year. And because it's the middle of winter, it's cold, it's a time that
dead.
we should be hibernating.
It's dead. It's
you know?
dead. Like I said,
Eating
minus
that
2
food we've
degrees.
stored up.
How are you going to tell me to like get up and go and let's get it? And I've looked outside and it's how many inches of snow?
Yeah, fair.
Get up and go where, please? I just about made it to the end of the drive. Do you know what I mean? I just about made it to the end of the drive.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And there's loads of countries that celebrate New Year around springtime. There's
Makes
China,
more
Thailand,
sense.
Vietnam,
It makes
Malaysia.
so much more sense.
Yeah.
Who wants to start a year where everything's still like dark and gloomy and cold and
Start of new life. The flowers are coming through. It's starting to get a bit warmer.
This is
the days are
me.
getting
This is me,
longer.
guys. On like the 1st of March. That's what it feels like. I know. I wish I didn't do that either. Take it back now.
What do you do on the 1st of March? You know what? It's growing.
It's growing on
me.
you. If I do that again in 10 minutes, yeah, you're going to do it with me. I just know it. If I just do it on a random, you're going to be like, oh my God. I love it.
That'll be us in March. However, it's probably less of moving the new year to a new time. And just if you want to make a change, just do it.
I think that's another
If
big
you
thing
don't,
as well. Again, us having to always adhere to what it is that everything that we, the only things that we know, rather than if you feel like something doesn't work for you, it's difficult for you to say, actually, this doesn't work for me. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to do this instead.
Yeah.
A lot of people still have that shame, not shame, but like you feel like you get like that little bit of cringe in yourself. Where you're like, oh no, I can't do that. Like everybody else isn't doing that. Like if I do that, If we need to start making it a bit more, what's the word? Just make it feel more okay. If you say, someone says, oh, I'm not really feeling the whole December, January thing. I'd rather focus on doing that stuff around March, April. Just be like, you know what, fair enough.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh my God, why? Like, why would you do that? That's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, no one's doing New Year's events in March, April. That's because nobody thinks that it's okay to do it.
I think it's also just because it's part of our small talk now. If you come into January, it's like, oh, you got any New Year's resolutions? What you doing?
That's like one of, you know, like I have like my list of things when I'm going into like settings of talking to people that I don't normally talk to, and I'm like, right, okay, I've got my, I'm like, right, that's like one of my things. When it's around the festive period, like, so you're looking forward to Christmas?
Oh yeah.
Like, so you know, what you got planned for the new year? You know, got anything different going on? Like, it's like a go-to line.
Yeah.
But I could replace that with, how do you think your body would move on the 1st of March? You know? We can just change that.
Okay.
Show what I mean?
Let me know how you get on with that.
I'm going to ask someone, as soon as we leave here, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go stand outside Total Bay or something, and I'm just going to ask a random stranger.
Okay, fair.
And just see what they say. Or like, what flower do you think you would arise as on the 1st of March?
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I'm probably not going to do that. But it's a great thought that I might.
Is it?
I just want to know that somebody else will do this. And it won't only be me.
Oh, we have to do that together.
Oh, go on, yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. Sorry, I missed it. I caught the end, and I feel like you were trying to make really intense eye contact.
She just left me hanging and just made this so much worse.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna join in on that one. You enjoy?
No, she's hard. See how she's backtracking now, and she's telling me, "Oh, it's growing on me." Yeah, okay.
It was the intense eye contact.
No, it's fine. I didn't think the eyes were that. Is it because I looked at you? The last time I looked that way.
I just glanced away and then I looked back. And
I feel like I
spirit fingers. It was a bit much.
No, right, okay. I don't think spirit fingers is quite what I was going for. It was more like leaves, petals.
Right, I'm going to clip it up later, and I'll put it next to a clip of some leaves, and then I'll put it next to a clip of spirit fingers.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You're like,
what's that geezer's name in the first Bring It On? Is it Sparky?
Sparky.
Yeah, but what is it? Is it him?
Well, that's spirit fingers is...
No, yeah, but which is the first guy,
his name.
the choreographer that stitches them up?
I don't remember his name.
That's who I'm thinking of now.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. That's
I'll
what
do
I
that
did.
in the street instead.
Okay, guys, change of plan. We're doing a flash mob outside of Cherry Red's.
Yep.
At approximately 9:15 p.m. tonight. If you want to join, I'll be there.
In the rain.
Listen, flash mobs, they don't wait for anybody.
Okay, fair.
Come rain or shine.
All right.
Don't make me do the spirit fingers again.
Okay, fair.
Don't make me do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So. I wish someone told me. You ready?
I'm ready for the blind edition where I don't know what you're going to say, but I'm just going to react. Go.
Yeah, but that's always the way it is. I wish someone told me that the world wasn't going to end on New Year's in 2000 for the millennium.
Do you know what's really funny? Do you know what's really funny? At first, I thought you meant when it was 2012.
No.
And everyone really like there was a Facebook event. Do you remember that? The end of the world on Facebook. And it was just like, what? And there was like so many people that joined that. So that was the first thing come into my head. But no, yeah, in 2000, I remember breaking up from school for the Christmas holidays. Mm-hmm. And someone just like, yeah, in case I don't see you ever again. Like, I love you.
Just so casual, in case this is the last time we're ever at school.
But bearing in mind, this is like year 3, year 4, like this is primary school, and people like, yeah, just in case I don't see you again.
Bye.
It's like, what? When you think back about it now, like us as little like 8-year-olds doing that, like what? But that's how deep it was that everyone genuinely believed, like, okay, as soon as it gets to midnight and everything goes to 0, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Everyone go to the supermarket and go and get everything. Go and buy all your survival supplies.
Mm-hmm. People were stockpiling. Madness. The world had descended into madness.
And the funniest part of all of it, when it turned midnight and nothing turned off and everything just carried on as it was. New Year, same us. See the running theme, guys? And that's 26 years ago, do you know what I mean? Running theme. Everything was normal, nothing turned off. Everybody, for a second, after they did the Old Lang Syne and all of that, and then everyone started, I just remember like my mum and all her friends and that, everyone just sort of stopped for a second. Was like, huh. Yeah, woo! And carried on partying like it was just but the amount of hysteria before that.
Yeah.
And then to think everybody around the world probably did that exact same thing where they stopped for a minute, realised that nobody was going to die and that the internet hadn't broken.
I just don't remember, what did people think was going to happen?
It's because
it just gets to 12.
Yeah, like scientists and tech genius people basically were saying that the systems of like the computers and stuff
wouldn't
like
go
that,
past.
they wouldn't be able to go past 99. Like they were like it's not going to compute. And I just think to myself, scientists and like tech experts.
We're all learning.
We're saying that. Do you know what I mean? I know. I was just about to say. I know. 1999. You know, we were still quite at the beginning, but it wasn't quite the beginning. it was .com bubble era, which means people had a lot of know-how. So the fact that not one person was like, guys, we're just taking this a little bit too far now. Everything's going to be all right. No. Which leads you to think it was part of a bigger picture.
We're not doing conspiracy
I know, I'm sorry. Sorry. Just to add a disclaimer, guys, I haven't taken my ADHD medication today. I ran out yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, it takes a whole 10 days between you ordering your tablets and them actually reaching the pharmacy. But again, that'll be another episode for another time. Group therapy.
Group therapy.
But yeah, madness that nobody seemed to have any sort of rationality at all around that time period.
No.
Crazy.
Definitely not.
And how stupid would you have felt being those like tech people? When it went to midnight.
Like,
and the computer just went ding, carried on about its day.
Business as usual.
Yeah.
We're alive. And then they just go home to like 1,000 teens of bins.
Yeah.
Teens of bins?
Teens of bins.
Oh
Should we not even
word.
talk about the bins? Can somebody let me know? Is there any areas in Birmingham at the minute that are safe and still having regular bin collection? I'd love to know, because I just feel like we're all still suffering.
Yeah. I am going to say that happens where I live, but I think it's because they pay to get them collected using the money that we pay them.
Makes sense.
And they did for recycling at first, and then after a while they were like, this is too expensive. You need to deal with your own recycling.
We're just going to take
and
the
we
household.
were like, oh, okay.
We're just going to take the household.
Fair. Yeah. We were like, this is a bit much.
Do you know what?
So I was very sheltered for a long time.
Yeah, I just feel like if you're in an apartment building, you don't feel it as badly as like people in normal.
Yeah.
Like in our apartment building, okay, the bins were not great, but we were still able to get all the rubbish away from our home and put it in the bin store.
Yeah.
Whereas now, it's me versus the foxes. And I'm telling you, I'm fucking losing. I'm fucking losing.
I'm actually scared of foxes. There's one that runs around the car park, and when I see it at night, I'm never quite sure who would win. Do you know what? So I feel like I just need to stay in my car until I can't see it anymore. Are they really vicious?
Right,
Who
you do
knows?
know that foxes are more scared of you.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Well, it didn't
Sorry. My wife, who told me not to talk about her on camera because she's actually in the room, and God forbid she ends up on the camera, and now she's going really red. I just said something about foxes then, and she's like, what? As if to say that I've expressed that I'm scared of foxes, when actually I would happily have a pet fox.
Oh.
I would.
Okay, fair.
I would happily have a pet fox. They're just like a more feral version of a dog.
Yeah.
But they are
I
not...
also wouldn't be fucking with a feral dog. If there was a feral dog running out in the car park at night, do you think I'd be skipping out my car? No.
You've got more chance of getting from your car to your house safely with a fox than a feral dog. Would you say that? Would you say that's correct, babe? See, foxes are more scared of you. They'll just run away.
I just think we should stop saying you're more likely to have this than this.
New segment alert! New segment alert! Who would you rather go up against, a fox or a feral dog? Which is it?
Are they both equal in size?
Well, I mean, obviously it depends on the dog breed. So if we said a feral Rottweiler, obviously everyone's gonna be like, whoa.
Do you remember when I got bit by a dog? Why am I telling this story here? Okay.
I'm ready.
So, childhood friend, I'll tell you who later. This is secondary school friend. It was one of the back gardens.
Is it a secondary school friend that would be somebody that I've also been a friend of?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
And their back garden was joined by an alleyway at the end.
Yeah.
You know, one of those where all of the back gardens have a fence.
Yeah.
Well, the next door had like one of those big, like hench dog, and it was always chained with a metal chain to a pole in the middle of the garden, and it just used to bark.
I feel like I know the house that you're talking about when you were saying about the dog being chained to this pole in the middle of the garden. I feel like I know the house that you're talking about.
I don't know.
No, but as in like walking past and seeing a garden that has that.
Well, it was in the back garden.
Oh, well then that means that there was more than one.
And she had a little tiny dog. I don't remember the dog's name. It might have been Poppy. I might be making that up. We're going to call this dog Poppy. And the dog ran out the back of the garden and into that alleyway. And so then we were like trying to get the dog back. So we ran out into the alleyway and shouting this dog. We'd be like, Poppy, Poppy.
Oh, so the small dog has broke free from
just
the garden.
Around in this alleyway, like,
right,
freedom.
right. Oh
just fine little cute dog.
Okay.
And then this
Is this about to
huge
turn
dog,
really sinister?
yeah, this huge dog comes running round the corner through the back.
So this dog is not chained to the pole?
No.
Right,
not chained. Teeth foaming at the mouth. This dog is huge. So, friend, she jumps up on the fence to try and get away, tucks her leg up.
So she doesn't give a shit about you. She's thinking about herself.
We're both.
Oh, you're both Hunger Games. Whoever gets up first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Floor is lava.
So she jumps up. I'm like run back down towards the house to the garden. Obviously, I'm not faster than this American pit bull.
I'm so sorry. This is what I'm imagining right now. Is like you like this. Like that, frantic.
Probably.
Frantic, like trying to find some way that you can just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out the American pit bull is faster than the British child.
I mean, I could have told you that.
All I feel is two paws, top of my back. That's how big this dog is. Top of my back, push me down. I'm obviously then lying on my belly on the ground in her garden, and it just bites my back, but it bites the lower part of my back, and there's no meat or anything.
What, like the coccyx bone?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's just like pure skin, pierces, obviously I'm bleeding. I had to roll over and kick it in the face to get it off me, and when I kicked it in the face, then it like turned around and ran back down. And then obviously she'd climbed down from the fence and was about to run up. Saw the dog running back, she had to jump back up the fence again. At that point, I'd ran into her kitchen and in the bathroom, because it was one of those houses where the bathroom was like off the kitchen, and it had one of those like folding doors.
Yeah.
And I just closed the door, and I was standing in the bath with my hands against it. My jeans were ripped, I had blood running down my back.
This sounds really...
I had to have a tetanus shot.
This actually sounds a lot more traumatic than what I thought it was going to be at the beginning
now when
of the story.
I'm staying in my car because there's a fox, and you're like, get out of the car.
Simone, face your fears. Face your fears. Get out the car.
So anyway, the police then were involved.
Sorry. Anyway, so the police were involved.
Well, I went home and was like, oh, I've just been attacked by this dog. I'm bleeding, blah, blah, blah. And my mum was obviously like, get to the doctors. You need a tetanus shot. We need to call the police.
Ridiculous.
Because it was also an illegal dog.
Oh, right, yeah.
And now we know why. But they had young children. And it was really sad because then the dog was ordered to be put down.
Yeah.
But if it was kept safe properly,
But
they tried to lie, and they tried to say that we were in the alleyway at the bottom of the garden.
Antagonising the dog.
Yeah. If I was antagonising the dog, I would have just said it. We were kids. Like, I would have just been like, yeah, I was. But still,
I wanted to touch the dog. Sue me.
Yeah, we weren't even in that alleyway for a lot. We probably, I think, 1 foot in the alleyway.
Have you got like a scar for life from
that?
No.
Scar at the bottom of my back. Yeah.
Mental.
So, they also had to pay me compensation. Don't get that excited. They had to pay me, it was exciting at the time because obviously I was a child, £50 each,
Cash
like
money.
both parents.
What year? What year we're talking?
Oh, I really don't know.
Like a 200.
14, I was probably around
So
there.
that would have been like a 2008 or 9.
Yeah, around there,
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
I'm going to say 2009.
Yeah.
because that I was 15, 16.
Yeah, it was
so,
traumatising.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Absolutely traumatising.
All right, well, on that note, I understand now. I won't be asking you to take on any feral dogs or foxes anytime soon.
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful that you don't have to put up with such a horrific bin situation for said reasons.
Yeah. You know, I was going to say, I don't think I'm really that scared of dogs now. But if it's just me and a dog in the dark, I'm not taking chances.
If it's just me and the dog in the dark, yeah. It's just me coming out. You get me? You get it? You get it?
If it's just me and the dog's already won. Like, take what you want.
No.
Do you want my money?
Stand
like, take it. Its paws were on my shoulders. It pushed me down on the ground.
I know.
It said, where you running? Get down.
I know I shouldn't be laughing. But just the thought is, I don't know what it is. It's the thought of you trying to get away from this dog.
Yeah.
The dog being like, shut up and sit down.
Yeah. That's what the dog said.
Shut on or mouth.
That is what the dog said. And I said, no, please, stop. And the dog would not listen.
Hush up on a noise.
How did we get down this?
I don't know. This is the beauty of this show, I think. Nobody knows where we're going. Especially us.
Yeah, no.
But wherever we end up, there's always a funny story.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ish. Depends what you define as funny.
Yeah. Group therapy.
We're going to have to come up with our own jingle just for whenever we end up saying group therapy. We just have something that just goes dun dun dun, and then I'm like,
yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. I've made a decision. I'm not going to do that again.
Okay. As in the movement?
Yeah, I'm not going to do it again.
Okay, but could you please make a group therapy jingle?
I will make a group therapy jingle 100%, but I won't be doing the movement. I just feel like every time I do it, it makes me feel a little bit more weird.
Okay.
So I'm just going to...
Right, dog bite aside, let me get back on track. I can't believe you didn't know that story.
I know!
Yeah.
I love this. I'm trying to think of a story that you don't know, but I fear that you know absolutely everything about me.
No. Well, in fact, maybe I do now. Because what did I find out?
Oh.
What did I find out?
Do you know what? And in my head, I was like, "Oh my God, she forgot. She's not going to bring it up." And do you know what? You said it. You've actually triggered me needing it now.
Tell the people what you've got.
I carry a hanky now, guys. I carry a hanky. I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what the...
And you're still married?
She's the one who got me on the bloody hanky road.
I'm deeply uncomfortable.
I'm going to turn around and blow my nose because I feel judged. I do. I feel judged by you right now. I do.
You don't even know when it gets washed.
I do. I just don't physically do the washing myself. That's it. Right, sorry guys, my wife has just been incredibly disrespectful, and don't worry, she won't be getting invited back here again because she doesn't know how to behave. She's got far too much attitude. Anyway, can you let me use my hanky in peace and then we'll discuss?
Use your hanky in peace. We'll all watch, shall we?
Oh my God.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with this hanky. Do you store it up your sleeve? Remember in primary school when those kids had like the tissues?
My mum would tell me to do that. Actually, my mum would tell me to put the tissue in my sleeve, but it's itchy, bro. I can't be dealing with that, so I didn't used to do that.
And then when you're like running, it just like falls out.
Yeah. There's too much. Right, listen. Yeah. This is what it is. Right, so I wasn't a hanky kind of person either. But it turns out when you develop hay fever in your 30s.
Yeah. Fair.
Hankies are useful rather than using an obscene amount of tissues.
Okay. Sustainability, yes. Balled up, wet, snotty cloth.
Right, no one's saying
No.
right now. I've literally said to you, I took it out when we was over there, and I told you, oh, smells like washing. It's fresh. It's not like I'm not sitting here right now with like a wet, snotty rag just chilling with microbes all in the air. That's not what this is.
Okay.
This
It's
has been used only
January.
twice today. Exactly, it's January. It was only snowing the other day.
You just said for hay fever.
Right,
So you're gonna be
I
using
get
this
it.
in
I
summer?
get dust allergies throughout. Do you know what? I don't like how you're all laughing
Oh, look
when I
at
said
me.
dust
Is
allergies.
Rosie chuckling?
Literally, Rosie taking the absolute piss out of me. Do you know what, guys? If you want to get married, that is absolutely fine, right?
I don't think you'll be married for long with a hanky.
Just be prepared that once you are married and said partner has said ring on said finger, they will start taking fucking liberties with you.
A hanky.
Just saying. Yeah. Maybe we will do a whole podcast. Why don't you be a big man and get in the camera? Yeah, I thought you was good, you know. That's what I thought. I'm doing all this on camera now. So when I get off the camera, I'm definitely gonna say sorry.
Yeah, obviously.
Back to the hanky. It's not that deep.
Okay.
I just think me, as a grown, mature adult, I'm thinking more about the fact that I don't want to get caught slipping these days.
Okay,
Doing
fair.
a little finger swipe.
It's just when you pulled it out and it kept going and it was all long.
Right,
My thought was just how
listen,
many times
right.
has that been used?
Right, hang on a minute, because now you're making it sound like I've got some sort of clown prop.
No, everybody just saw it. I'm not trying to...
What's next on the agenda, Simone? What's next? I wish someone told. Yeah, I wish
sorry,
someone
that's where
told
we
me.
were.
I wish someone told me that I would be judged on camera by one of my oldest and dearest friends, all because I didn't want to have boogers on the show. Boom.
I wish someone told me that when your friend reaches the age, when she gets into her 30s, she's going to start carrying a hanky. And just whip it out and not mention... She just dropped it in the conversation casually. She was like, oh, Rosie, have you got my hanky? I'm sorry. What? I think it's worse that you call it a hanky.
Do you know how much effort it
You
is
have
to say...
to have one.
Listen, do you know how much effort it is to say handkerchief when you've got a
Just be
slight
like,
speech
I need my
impediment?
handkerchief. Okay, fair.
Thank you. Yeah. Rein up yourself. Yeah. Do you know how much effort it is? Like, even just saying it that one time, right? I felt like the dribble at the side of my lips then. Because like, that's what that is. Who's got time for that? Hanky. Done.
Okay.
I'm not afraid.
I
And
am.
anyone else out there who is a proud owner of a hanky, big up yourself. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter.
Soriah would like everyone to send her pictures of your hankies.
Yeah, I would actually. Just to make me feel better. Just to make me feel better.
Okay. I wish someone told me that MD 2020 is fortified wine. Do you know what fortified is? Because I didn't. I had to Google what does fortified mean. It means that there's added spirit. It's wine with added spirit.
Oh my God, that makes so much sense.
No wonder we
my
were paralytic in the
God.
park.
Wow. That makes so much sense. Do you not feel
Fortified
like? Do you not feel like everybody our age has some sort of story? Like, oh yeah, there was this one night that we went to wherever
The
it is that
park.
you went to. Yeah, more time it was the park. Or it was like, oh, I was outside HMV, like in the queue waiting for something, someone to sign a CD or something.
Okay, fair.
Maybe that was just me and my friends, I'm not sure.
I was like,
Just me and my friends waiting for McFly. Never mind. Forget about it. Everyone has a story where it's like, oh, I was doing this one time, and she's like, oh, I don't remember anything. Like, I was just moving really mad. Like, what was you drinking? Oh, MD 2020.
yeah,
That would make sense.
yeah.
Wine with added spirit.
Mad.
I can't, like, wine on its own sends me a little bit west. I say a
What
little bit
business
west.
have we
Wine
got?
on its own sends me very west. So to know that that is like wine with, yeah, that is what that is.
I didn't even drink
Oh.
wine.
Exactly. But clearly
Apparently I was.
maybe that's why we don't drink wine, because we was knocking that back so much as kids.
No wonder. No wonder.
Honestly.
I used to feel like I went a bit cross-eyed, whenever I'd drink that when I was younger. I used to feel like it used to make me go a bit twitchy. I'm actually quite... I'm going to read up about that.
I want to say it might have been brandy for MD 2020 as well, but I didn't fully check. But
wine plus brandy?
Yeah, mad.
Wine plus brandy?
Mad.
Absolutely not. If I did that now, I'd probably shit myself.
But also then, why was it the colour that it was?
Preservatives.
Yeah,
or something.
All
Is
of
that
the
what that would be?
numbers.
Or just food colouring? What would that be?
I'm imagining just food colouring, so it matches
But,
the flavour
even
that
then,
it says on the bottle.
still a bit dodgy, isn't it?
It was aimed at children. What business does it have being in all these
You
fun
said it was
colours?
alcohol, but you told us to drink it.
Do you remember the time when me, you and Leash went into Paul's? This was a news agency in our local area.
Listen, big up Paul's. If you know, you know.
In Lee Village.
Boop, 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 boop.
And I think we were just buying snacks or whatever. And then you were like, oh, let's get a bottle of Schlur. And I was like, oh, what? You're buying alcohol? Like, what do you mean? How are you going to get served? And you and Leisha were crying. And you were both like, it's Schlur. And I was like, what's your point?
I remember this.
It's
I
Schlur.
was absolutely.
What's your point? You don't have any idea? I didn't realise it was non-alcoholic.
Honestly.
I thought it was...
Do you know
it was
what?
wine.
You just unlocked. That. I forgot about that. That might have been one of the funniest things because your face, you genuinely, you weren't getting it, and we was laughing at you like hard, and you were just getting more like irate with us because you were like, it's all gonna matter that you're laughing, but you're not telling me how you're getting served for this drink.
Yeah, also because Paul and the family know me. They know my mum. Why are we buying alcohol when they can
Paul
see us?
knew all of us. He knew all of us.
Schlur?
Yeah. And I was like, because I thought you was taking the piece. And then I realised, no, you actually genuinely thought Schlur was wine.
Yeah.
Who else's parents told them that Schlur was like baby wine when they was a kid? Because that's what my mum said. My mum was like, can I have some baby wine?
And you were like, woohoo!
Yeah, and then then it got to a point where it was baby sham.
Okay. Going up in the well.
Yep, yeah. No longer a soft drink.
Yeah.
And that was the first day that I got addicted to the I'm joking.
This is taking a very dark turn.
Yeah, like that dog. That poor dog.
Sit down. And I did.
Hush your mouth.
I did. Hush my mouth. I did.
But yeah, I used to get told that Schlur was baby wine. So
Okay.
it makes sense that you would think it was actually wine.
Yeah. I think it was just like the bottle as well. and-
Yeah, they knew what they were doing with the marketing.
Yeah.
Well done, Schlur,
Well
but
done.
not well done for changing the
tricked
flavour.
me.
Yeah.
That's what I should have been drinking instead of drinking fortified wine.
Instead of drinking wine plus brandy, ew.
No. Madness.
Oh dear.
So, of course, being a Brummie, I was having a look for stories linked to New Year and Birmingham.
Yes.
And one of the main things that I found was the fake New Year's Eve fireworks display that keeps happening.
Wait, has that happened more than once?
Yes.
No way.
So it's happened a few times. And so what happened New Year's was there was hundreds of people that went round Centenary Square.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
library
yeah.
at the bottom of Broad Street.
Where they got the ice rink?
Yes.
Yep.
Like ready for the New Year's fireworks, like, ooh, we're ready. And then, of course, nothing happens because there is no fireworks
It was a
display.
hoax.
Yeah. It was a lie. Mad, but it also happened in 2024, but there were thousands of people.
I'm sure we was following that on Birmingham Live. Me and Rosie we was following the story when they was reporting about it.
Yeah.
I was just thought, I'm not being funny, but if it's happened more than once, have you fell for that again?
Yeah. Well, I think, so what happened is that we used to have firework displays
Yeah.
up until about 2017.
Yeah.
Budget started to get a little bit less. And then COVID, of course, happened.
Let's not talk about the council, shall we?
Yeah, fair. So then an AI-generated list was like best firework displays in the UK. Obviously looks back over historic data. It's like Birmingham's second city. Birmingham has fireworks display. And then it goes into like updates or, you know, people who just scroll for things. Yeah. And so it caught on. But in the last year, there was actually like a fake picture made with like fireworks, but they use footage from previous years. So then it gets stuck in a loop of people thinking that it's real. And Birmingham Council put out like a thing being like, it's false, everybody, like, don't listen to it. And they got loads of backlash because everybody was like, hun, stop telling me there's no fireworks, we're broke, like, collect my bins. Everybody in the comments were like, this
right, without going off on too much of a tangent about Birmingham City Council, that is them in a nutshell. They've got time to tell me something. Yep. Or you got time to chase me for something, but you haven't got time to fix the potholes.
Okay, fair.
And you don't have time to collect the bins.
But also, the people looking at those lists, like best fireworks in the UK, you're probably not from Birmingham.
Oh, no,
so why are you getting an update
not.
from Birmingham Council? You're not. So I don't know why they're shocked that people are there. They're like, we told our residents. It's not your residents that are there. Imagine travelling to a different city to go to a fireworks display.
Some nutters do that, though.
And there's nothing there. You're like, 10, 9. You get down to 1. And you went for a bit.
It's like New Year's 2000, except there's no fireworks either. It's just, business as usual.
Yeah, just like, sorry, kids, let's go home.
They're all cold and wet, like...
Yeah, Jimmy, put that sparkler down.
Yeah.
There's no New Year today.
I promise I'll get the Catherine wheel out in the garden when we get back, all right? Just get in the car, all right? Get in the car. It's a long drive back to Glasgow.
Yeah. So it's happened, like,
that's mental. I didn't realise that they'd done that more than once where people have been scammed, shall we say.
Yeah.
Running theme, though. Start with a scam.
Oh, yeah.
Just keeps going in January. January is one big scam.
Yeah. Fair. The other thing I found out about.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Ward End vampire?
Welcome back to our show, guys. We've actually renamed it now Twin Peaks.
Okay. Ready? So in 2005, there were stories of somebody running around in Ward End and Saltley biting people and taking chunks out of them. Like, sometimes, like, knocking on somebody's door, they'd open the door and he'd literally just be like, and, like, take a chunk out of someone. And this...
Sorry, just to clarify. I just need to clarify. Is this a myth? Or there was actually somebody going around doing that,
well,
knocking on doors?
Well, this is the thing about urban legends. We'll never really know. We'll never know. So news of this started to spread to the point that people would go to their barbers and people there would be talking about, like, oh my God, the Ward End vampire. People were then calling the police because they obviously wanted to know. Well, you really put me off.
I thought it worked. I thought it was working. It was like it was eerie music.
Okay, fair. Can you maybe not look at me?
If I don't look at you, okay, I won't look at you and do it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
no, it's not the same, is it? It's not the same. It's not the same.
People were hearing about it from their barbers. One person said they heard about it from the lollipop lady. Honestly.
Listen, lollipop ladies know everything.
Exactly.
Everything.
Word started spreading. People calling the police, like, what do you mean there's a vampire running around? Like...
Imagine being West Midlands Police getting that call through.
Yeah. So then they had to basically put a statement out and be like, there is no vampire, but only because nobody had come forward and said that somebody had bit them. So they were like, we can't actually find any victims, so there's no vampire.
And no vampire's going to walk into the police station and be like, hey, guys, it's me you're looking for.
Yeah.
No one's going to do that.
But that doesn't mean...
How far back does this go?
It was 2005.
You're joking.
Like 20 years.
You are joking me.
Yeah, January 2005.
That is crazy.
However, that doesn't mean that there wasn't somebody just running around biting people. You know what I mean? I won't put it past us.
Yeah, to be fair,
Just that.
if that was gonna happen, I wouldn't be shocked.
If somebody bit me and ran off, I don't think my first port of call would be like, call the police. I think I'd just be like, what the...
I'm gonna have to get another tetanus shot.
Yeah, so what happened is this man slapped me down and said, sit on, and then he bit my back.
Push him out.
Yeah.
That is...
And
right,
now I
okay.
am the Ward End vampire. Yeah.
I need to sit with that, and maybe we'll come back to it next month, because what?
Yeah.
If anybody knows or has heard about this, or indeed actually knows the Ward End vampire
Are you
directly,
the Ward End vampire?
or you are, I'm not going to shop you into the police. I would just love to sit down and just have a chat with you, a peppermint tea, whatever it is, you know. I would love to just
I
chat.
don't think the Ward End vampire is drinking peppermint tea. I
No,
think they want
probably
to drink something else.
I can arrange that. If it's in a controlled environment, I probably could free up a bit. Not a lot, but I could free up a bit. If that's what it's going to take to get you on this show, so we can discuss.
We all need to make sacrifices.
Is that weirder than when I do the thing? Which one?
I'm here for this.
This one,
Yeah.
right, we'll keep that.
Okay. Okay. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
I've overdone that then.
Here for
yeah,
it?
I've overdone that one.
Oh,
Strike that one from the record. That was
Okay.
just a little bit overdone.
you know my life?
It doesn't feel natural, yeah. It didn't feel... It didn't,
You're like, let's cut that one out so nobody can hear it.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm going to cut it for sure into a clip of its own. Oh, funny.
Okay, hit me. What's next?
So, last thing is New Year theme being specific TV episodes related to the New Year.
And only one comes to my mind.
I have another one that you're going to very much enjoy, but you go first.
Well, the only one that comes to my mind when I think about New Year's episodes is Friends, which is quite bad actually, considering how much I love TV shows and films. But when I think about New Year's episodes,
You're going to be so annoyed when I say.
if
the
you're
one
going to
that
say, I'm thinking about Glee. I'm trying to think of like Glee. I know I'm so gay and it hurts. I know, guys. I know.
Oh, shit.
It's a heavy cross to bear, but someone's got to do it.
I didn't even realise they did themed, like,
What,
a special
Glee?
New Year's
I wasn't even talking
episode.
about Glee. I was talking about Friends, but
Okay,
Glee,
yeah.
yeah. Oh my God, the Christmas episode. Oh my God.
Let's talk about Friends.
Okay. With Ross and Monica doing the routine
Yeah.
at the Dick Clark's, whatever.
Yeah.
New Year's countdown. That is literally the only one I can think of off the top of my head. So I'm very intrigued to know what you're going to throw at me. And
Okay.
that you think I'm going to get annoyed when you say it.
Obviously love the routine. However, EastEnders.
Right, you didn't. Right, I feel like you've led me on a path where I wasn't thinking that soaps were included.
There will be many. However, Janine pushing Barry off the cliff.
You should have worn slip-on shoes.
Janine pushing Barry off the cliff. New Year's classic. R.I.P. Bazza.
And do you know what? It was lovely to see him in that flashback episode for Nigel. I don't know. Are you?
No. He was in a flashback.
He was in a flashback episode for Nigel because Nigel's got dementia. So.
And
he's
was it
like-
an actual flashback, or was he now
No,
back?
no. It's Sean Williamson as Barry
Okay.
Evans. Like
Today.
now. Yeah, like today. It was
Okay.
him filming it, and Pat Butcher also was in the flashback, but Pam St Clement as she is now, because she's like, everyone thought she died in real
She's
life.
not. I was just going to ask. Is she still with us?
Okay, let's quickly get into it. I don't even know. What is the time?
I don't think
Do
we
I have time to get into it?
You've got 4 minutes.
Goodness me, it looks like I have got time to get into it. So basically, one of the worst decisions ever made in EastEnders was to kill off Pat Butcher.
Okay.
AKA Pam St. Clement, touch me tonight.
Maybe she didn't want to work anymore.
No, she needed a break. She said to them she just wanted to go on a break. I think it was for a medical reason. She just wanted a little time off.
Okay.
And they took that as, let's kill off Pat Butcher.
But you know what? Like, they'll be like, we're not going to kill off your character in case we want to bring them back. Then that person will say something they don't like, and then they'll be like, nah, fuck you, you're dying.
I don't care.
Who
It's
knows?
Pat Butcher. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was ridiculous. Like, Pam St. Clement, she didn't want to leave. She just needed a little bit of annual leave. If I worked in an office and I needed annual leave, you get your annual leave, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She just wanted some annual leave, and I just feel like she was really hard done by, but because she was such an iconic character, and Pam St. Clement as an actress is absolutely phenomenal, everybody assumed they've killed off Pat Butcher because Pam St. Clement is about to croak it in real life.
Everybody's like, well, she's on.
So then when everyone, one of the biggest things when this flashback episode happened and, you seen Pam St. Clement on the screen, everyone was like, what the fuck? What? Pat's not dead in real life? What the hell? Why is she not still in EastEnders if she's not dead in real life? Like, everyone was losing it.
Okay.
Losing it. Because they all thought she died in real life, because that has to be the only reason why she's not in EastEnders. She must be dead in real life.
Yeah.
But
she's
no.
been in it for that long.
She's
The only
alive
reason
and
she's
well.
not in it anymore
Unfortunately,
is
the
because she's
executive
dead.
producer of EastEnders at said time in 2012 was a knob.
As if
But
that
it's
was back in
fine.
2012.
I know.
I just love how passionate you are about Pat Butcher.
I'm passionate about EastEnders, and I would love a throwback EastEnders deep dive one time on this show. I just feel like that would be great. And I feel like we could maybe try and get an EastEnders person, shake the tree, see what falls out.
There will definitely be storylines as well where people have gone to Birmingham.
Yolandi. So the minute mark, sorry, babe, how many minutes? Do I have time to explain the minute mark training? I've got 1 minute, right? Oh, man. The minute mark supermarket in the square on Bridge Street, whenever people get sent off to do training to become management and stuff, they always end up going to Birmingham to do the training course. Oh. Yolandi lived in Birmingham, and Yolandi left, as in Yolandi Truman.
Okay.
When she left, she went to Birmingham. She started to work for the head office of the Minute Mark thing.
Okay.
Training up people to be management, stuff like that. Oh my God, I am so... Wow! Okay, this has been Back in My Day, babbling. Back in my day, we all watched EastEnders.
Yeah, no, we did. But back in the day.
Listen, right, if you got back into it, you wouldn't turn back.
I think I'd probably be shocked at how many people are still in it.
And you'd be shocked at the people they've managed to revive from the dead.
Yeah, fair.
Yet they can't revive Ronnie and Roxy Mitchell. But again, TBC, we'll leave that for another time. Okay, I've got it all out. I love EastEnders so much.
I know, maybe it's not wise for us to do an EastEnders special.
Maybe it is, though. Maybe it would be great.
Okay. Maybe I'll just bring a snack and have a little lunch whilst we're here.
And oh my God, I'm attached to everything. How are we signing off today's episode?
How would you like to sign off?
I would like to sign off by saying, Happy New Year, everybody. We are very happy to be part of the Sigil family as residents this year. Goodness knows what February's episode will bring. I'll try not to bring too much EastEnders, unless you want it, obviously. But my takeaway from this is, yes, it might be a new year, but please do not put pressure on yourself to be a new you if the you that you already are is doing okay. Yeah. Let's just be kinder to ourselves instead.
Oh, yeah. I really like that.
Thanks, hon.
It's fine to be you. You don't need to change.
Look at me.
I'm doing okay. I'm joking. I don't. I always have to ruin it. I get to a good place and I'm like, right, okay, ruin it.
And on that note, we love you very much. We'll see you in a month.
Yes.
Third Sunday of every month.
Hell to the year.
Woohoo!
I don't know what the episode topic's going to be.
No,
We'll
find
see
out.
what happens in life in the next 2 weeks, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
To be honest.
The world moves quickly.
Yeah, it does.
I was going to say something really morbid. Jeez.
Let's not end on morbid. Let's end on happiness.
Yeah.
Thank you from us.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you in February.
We will indeed.
February? Yeah, we're going with it. Spirit fingers.